Welcome back, watching News9. For a newcomer to the city and even for a few old-timers, Bengaluru is a virtual maze of one-ways, no entries and diversions. And though the Google Maps provide a good way of finding your way around the city, they still fail to tell you about the one-ways and other traffic stars. So what better than a local website? Well, that's what we have for you today. Welcome to the Pathfinder, and I'm Niranjan. Well, if you're driving in a city, then you could be forgiven for losing your direction, given the traffic system prevalent in Bengaluru. But here's a quick solution if you find yourself lost. Well, we aren't providing you one, but only conveying what a technology firm in Bengaluru has come up with. Take a look.
Traffic snarls, take diversion, one way only. Perfect recipe for a big confusion on roads. At least if you are unfamiliar with routes in Bengaluru city. So, if you're scared you'll end up reaching somewhere else altogether, here is one tech company that has the answers for you. VidTeq, an IT firm, has invented a V-map technology that will serve as the perfect fix for your directional goals. This new development will also come in handy when tackling auto drivers in Namma city who are known for their notorious acts, which include misguiding commuters over the route and charging them a hefty fee.
We actually provide a video clip of the complete route from any source to any particular destination in Bangalore city, right? So today we have enabled it only for Bangalore city. So all you need to do is go to VidTeq.com and then type in your source and destination, and you get a nice video clip of the complete route from that particular source to that particular destination. It's just like watching a movie, right? All you need to do is type in your addresses and you get to watch this nice video clip, and it clearly helps you reach your destination.
This is the first time a software has made its foray into issues pertaining to day-to-day life. At present, this new technique can only be used in computers, but they are also aiming at introducing this service shortly in mobile phones.
Our future plan is to provide the video maps on the cell phone. Actually, the cell phone is, by providing the video maps on the cell phone, I can actually help the people when they are getting lost. And it is common that in Bangalore people get lost because they don't have directions or the improper direction, like there will be one ways and all kind of stuff.
And for your query on how to use this service, it is fairly simple. Just log on to VidTeq website and type the name of the source location and destination. And there you go. Life made simple, isn't it? Krishna, News9, Bengaluru.
Well, to speak more about this new utility, we have Chandra already, the co-founder of VidTeq. Thank you, Chandra, for your best. First of all, how did you come up with this concept?
No, I guess, so we have three founders, and we were in the US for more than 15 years, and then we kind of moved back. We are into a different field actually then, but then we kind of wanted to solve, everyday's life, which is really, getting to the destination, right? And we have seen what exists in US and other countries, and if I were to actually take my text directions and try to navigate, you can do that in US and other developed countries, but not in India, just because most of the streets don't carry street names, right? And which is why we said a country like India needs something visual, and that's when the whole concept of video maps was born, right?
Fair enough. So I think that's a very fair point, because like you mentioned, that's a very very nice point you made, that a few of our streets don't even have the name both. But how did you really try and collect all this data together to try and put it?
Right. So we started this company like close to 2 years back, right? And the way we do it at today is we have our own vehicles with cameras mounted on top of it, and then they go day in, day out and try to collect all the videos of all the road segments, and which is really raw, right? And then once it comes back, there's a lot of post-processing that happens, and finally, every little video segment gets attached or geotagged to a particular road segment, and based on whatever route you ask for, all these little pieces of videos gets collected, stitched, and it gets rendered. And today we have more than 80% of Bangalore covered.
Okay, fair enough. 80% of Bangalore covered.
That's right, yeah.
Right, so when is it going to... what are the major areas that you've covered?
I guess most of the highways are covered, right? And there are a lot of internal roads covered as well. Just a couple of examples: Koramangala, Indranagar, HSR, then Jayanagar, JB Nagar, right? All these areas fully covered, right? And we are hoping that in the next 4 months, hopefully it should be 100% vinyl covered, right?
What if I want to get to the remotest of the gullies somewhere, let's say in Kalasipalli? Do you have that covered?
I think that's our goal, really. That's our goal, right? So when we say it's going to be 100% covered, what we really want to do is, like you said, every little gully, we really want to go video map it. Right?
Okay, right. So is there a little bit of Google which is also embedded by...
Not really. So whatever you see on your portal today is all ours, right? So even the digital map. So today if you look at it, what Google and Yahoo offers today, right? So what they have is a digital map plus the text directions, right? Of course they have their own map. In some cases they have actually partnered with companies like VidTeq, TeleAtlas and stuff like that, right? But in our case we built our own digital map. So whatever you see there is ours. And of course video maps is completely different, which neither Google nor Yahoo nor anyone else has it today, not just India and the whole world, right?
Okay. So what has the response been so far? How many
years? The response it's been great, actually. And we went live close to a year back, right? So it was last Feb. That's when we went live, and we have been getting pretty good feedback, and people love it. And it's mostly there are a lot of people outside us off Bangalore who actually come here maybe for interviews, maybe to visit a friend or whatever it is, right? And they really don't know how to reach that particular point wherever that guy stays or wherever that business exists for him to go for an interview. And they really love it, right? And even for the international guys who have come from outside of country, right? It's a great thing for them, right?
But just give us an idea of how your website works.
The way it works is, of course, the website is VidTeq.com, right? All the guy needs to do is go to www.vidtech.com and there are a couple of boxes there, a source, a destination, and all he needs to do is put in his source and put in his destination wherever he wants to go, and then all he needs to do is press a button and then he gets to watch a nice video of the complete route from his source all the way to that particular destination. Right? So it's completely free.
This is quite a task, and but are there any hiccups that you feel that are there on the website?
Not really. I mean, so I guess the one of the hiccup, of course, is bandwidth, right? So today, whatever we stream is 512 kbps. So as long as the person has anything more than 256 kbps, he should get to watch a nice video of the route, just like watching a movie with no hiccups. But anything below that maybe is still little hiccups. And we are trying to address that particular problem, right?
It's an awesome thing because many of them aren't really sure if tomorrow is going to be a one-way on that road or not. So, how have you been able to really cope up with this one-way method?
Yeah. So today, the way we are structured today, right? So we have software, we have GIS, we have image processing and all that stuff. On top of it, what we have is field survey guys, right? So what they do is they go day in and day out and try to collect all the road data, whatever they can, right? And that kind of includes your one way and all that stuff. So every day the data comes and then it gets uploaded, and accordingly the next day the road database gets updated, and that one way whatever got changed, actually you see it live the next day.
So you're saying in a matter of 24 hours it's all updated.
Right.
So have you been in contact with any of the civic bodies? Have they helped you out in this?
Not really. I mean, in a sense, we did take a letter from the traffic police commissioner, just because when you try to go take these video shots of the road segments, most of the time you do see people coming to the picture and kind of saying that what exactly you're trying to do. Maybe it's not the right thing to do. It's kind of concerned, right? And we kind of wanted to address that by kind of taking this letter from the commissioner, and that's what we take every day whenever we go out for shoot, right?
Yeah, it's obviously an awesome thing. And how many guys have really worked in this particular
project? Right. So today we have close to 15 employees, which kind of includes the 3 founders, myself, Navada, and Ravi.